Howdy folks, Jesse with Hummingbird Guitars here. I just finished up this really nice guitar and I'd like to share it with you. This is a very special build. As some of you may know, I suppose it's been a month now. A little over a month ago, went down to Gadsden, Alabama for a really cool conference and cigar box guitar exhibit that I was part of, sponsored by MGBguitars.com. And a lot of the parts on this guitar I picked up on my trip. So I want to call this Lyra, and I'll tell you a little bit about this thing. I know this is going to be kind of a long video, but let's start just with the body here. A while ago, my good friend Woody Hinkle gave me this huge floor beam from an old schoolhouse. The thing was like, I don't know, 10 foot long, or maybe like 7 foot long, I guess. 3 inches thick, about 11 inches wide. And so far I've made 4 guitars, bodies at least, out of that plank. So this is made from that wood, and I didn't smooth anything out. I left all the saw marks, didn't plane it exactly flat because I like the look of it. It's got a layered kind of paint job slash stain, splines in the corners. You can't really see them. I mean, you can if you look, but mahogany splines basically for strength. I typically don't build for acoustics because I like to utilize the magnetic pickups as much as I can. But this one I was kind of going for acoustics, and I really like how it sounds. This tailpiece I picked up at an antique shop in Missouri. It's an old whisk. The jack plate here was given to me by Mike Leaker, and what it is, it's a part of a countertop sample. Now we have a Spider Bridge resonator system from Tramp Art Guitars. That's Lynn Higgins down in Missouri. While I visited him along the way, he let me turn my own cone out of a paint can lid on his lathe. He taught me how to do that. That's how he does those things, and it was really fun. And this whole system is available. Just hit up Tramp Art Guitars on Facebook and he could probably hook you up with one of these. He also let me make my own fretboard. He has a jig that he runs with a real tiny saw blade on his table saw. So he let me choose this really cool piece of sycamore, and I kind of did the fret markers a little different. I kind of like how that turned out, and the side dots. It's got a mahogany nut. Now at the convention in Gadsden, my good friend Carl Luau was giving out these old paper inserts from really old cigar boxes, and they're in pristine condition. How do I use this? How do I use this? So I cut it up put it on the headstock and the other part on the back to show its name. So it's really cool. This pickup, man, they're really cool. I know it's a four-string pickup, and this is a 3-string guitar, but that's okay. That's kind of a prototype from MGB Guitars, and while we were at the convention, everybody got to assemble their own pickup. There's lots of different, you know, you could choose different colors, different magnets, different mounting rings and all that stuff. And I actually kept the Glowforge protective layer on there because I think it looks cool. So yeah, I'm really impressed with those pickups. I believe they should be on site here soon. I'm not sure. What else? During the convention, we learned a lot about history and you know, the history of making and playing cigar box instruments, mandolins, violins, guitars, all that stuff. Born of necessity, you know. If people were hard up, they just made what they can. But anyways, we saw a bunch of instruments that were 150 plus years old, and a lot of those had a bolt-on system. So in this heel right here is a lag bolt running through the heel, and it goes through the box and it connects to the box. Of course, I've got all the necessary bracing inside the box to carry the tension, carry the load of the strings. It's a quarter-sawn oak neck. I'm down to the nitty-gritty. I bought a bunch of quarter-sawn oak from a guy a few years ago that was harvested from a tree in Creighton, Nebraska in 1977, I believe. So yeah, I got the little hummingbird cutouts for sound holes. Obviously left the knots there for extra sound holes. Maybe this one project towards the player. But yeah, this thing is pretty cool, and you know what? We're gonna see how it sounds. But I also want to give a shout out to Michael Woodard of Woodhead Guitars in Alabama. He makes these really cool picks out of deer antlers, and he was giving them away down there. So I'm gonna play it with this pick. It's really cool. I got it tuned to GDG. I better make sure it's still in tune. I just strung it up, so. So yeah, let's plug her in and see how it sounds. Again, I apologize for the long video. If you watch the entire thing, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Something doesn't sound right here. Close enough. Wow, 10 minutes already. awesome. I should probably wrap it up. Going on an 11-minute video. I'll probably have to upload this to YouTube, and I really hope you enjoy it. So, new from Hummingbird Guitars. Thanks for watching.